chirping. It's going to be a good one. It's a nice book you have there, Gerald. Tell me more.
Oh, I got nothing. I just picked this up last night. Somebody made a feeble attempt to kick my ass, and well, that never worked. So,
define feeble.
What did you throw?
Don't ask him that hard of a question already. Jesus Christ.
I didn't ask what I threw. I asked define feeble.
87 pins is feeble, my friend.
Ouch.
Kayla Bennett's on.
Hi, Kayla.
At least she showed up tonight, not like last night.
Wow.
Dwayne, buddy, how the heck are you, man?
I'm good. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Gerald?
Really good.
I'm doing good, Dwayne. Thanks, bud.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to introduce my friend over there with
Introduce.
It looks like he's sitting on a beach there.
Always.
Beautiful.
This is Randy, JR, Junior, RJ, whatever you want to call him. Just don't call him late for dinner.
I'll do that too.
I've known JR since he was about 13 years old, so lucky for him.
Yeah.
Welcome, JR. And he's a top fan.
Thank you.
He is a top fan.
I appreciate you bringing me on there, boys.
Appreciate you coming, man.
I'll let you know at the
Welcome.
end of the show if I'm happy that you showed up.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
Well, welcome to Oh Really? Absolutely. Season 1, Episode 7. This is all you, JR. RJ,
Thanks.
JT, TJ.
Close enough.
Dot.
Close enough.
Well, as you know, we got some rules here, so we better go through those.
Oh, my Lord.
I know. I'm a stickler. You can't say, oh, really? Because if you do, that's a drink.
And you can't say absolutely, because if you do, well, that's a drink.
Gerald, man, you knocked that out of the park, buddy.
And we still haven't come up with our new third one yet, so we'll still use you can't talk about anything negative, or that's a drink.
I'm gone.
So, JR, how did you and Dwayne meet? You meet him at the candy store?
No. It was actually at the donut shop back then. But see that look he gave me? That was a look of love when we just met way back then. No, we met way back, I don't even know, 1993.
Wow. Okay.
In that era.
Yeah.
Basically through family and baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted me to coach them when I was younger, so to show them what to do and how to get there. So it worked out well.
It worked out well.
Well, I've never played baseball in my life, so I had to learn. So, the first we decided to throw this team together, and they brought JR on, and I'm like, JR, please, you're amazing ball player. Can you please teach me how to play baseball?
Lord.
And he's like, no.
Just sit back and watch.
Just watch. You're never gonna play. You're a spare. You're like the spare tire in the trunk of a car.
Ooh.
Only larger.
Don't give yourself that much credit, bud.
You know what? The biggest thing in sports I found is showing up. And like Robert said, good thing Colton showed up tonight, unlike last night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was there. I just didn't bowl.
There was a lot of things that were there, and there's a lot of things that I'd like to unsee that I can never unsee ever again. And your bowling game wasn't one of them. Your bowling game was not one of them.
That was bad.
Well, since you're that little song, one of these things doesn't belong. Well, Dwayne, that's you for this conversation because you've never bowled in your life.
I have bowled in my life, though.
I know. I'm teasing you about it.
How'd you do?
I bowled in a league with actually JR.
Did you?
Yeah, it was in Collingwood.
Okay.
Over on 170th.
Yeah.
178th, sorry.
No,
and yeah, it was. We had a lot of fun. Of course, there was a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
But we had fun. I only did it for a couple of years.
So what did you average when you were bowling there, JR?
When I was younger, or like the last?
Your last 5 years. Your last 10 years.
237.
Okay, nice. You hear that,
Yeah.
Colton? You hear that? There's still hope for you, buddy.
Yeah, but I also took 10 years off, man. Okay, I'm just getting back. All right.
So did I. It's just like
how much longer are you going to use that excuse, Colton?
Until I get better.
So for a long time.
For a long time, yeah.
I was going to say, do you have that much time?
Oh, man. Oh, man. You used that against me last week, buddy.
Yeah, but, you know, I had some faith in Colton's game.
Wow.
Yeah, that went out the window after the first frame.
First of all,
Gerald gets a strike. Colton, 15.
Yeah, the form was not there.
Not even a little bit.
I think you're about 10 pipes stone in by then, though, buddy. So,
yeah, at least. Stop giving him excuses.
But then we got into those. What's the whiskey that you got? The peach whiskey with the iced tea.
Ooh, man, that's right here.
You know, I was, I never tried it until last night, and oh my, that is a nice drink, Gerald.
We had 2 full bottles of that, plus another one that was watered down a little bit, but we got rid of all of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good marketing right there. Good marketing. I like it.
Yeah, it all went last night. That's pretty funny.
So, Robert says, well, it took Gerald this long to become good. Colton has some time.
Little boy Tompkins wasn't around when Gerald was really good, okay? He was still just not around.
I'm pretty sure he has been around, but I think he's still waiting for Gerald to be good.
No.
Not to say GLC.
YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Careful.
Have you guys clued your boy Trevor in that is now on YouTube?
No.
I never.
No, we definitely probably could have had that conversation, but we're too busy talking about bowling and what comes with it.
Everybody should text them and tell them.
Yeah, I'll message him right now.
Yeah, you
like the last guy, his birthday.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. All right, quick message.
So random messages from nobody.
So what do you do up in Edson, JR?
I work for oil and gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it keeping you steady?
For the last 15 years, same place. Yep.
That's good. Good job, buddy.
And you said you're a firefighter?
I was until up until 2018. So
okay.
2012 to 18, 6 years.
Why'd you stop doing that?
My ankle.
Okay.
More of a safety issue than anything, but yeah. No, it was good times.
Well, if you had to carry me or Dwayne down a ladder, you'd be screwed, right? So.
Oh no, there's ways.
There's ways. No, you're not allowed to throw me out the window and watch me bounce.
You ever see a snowball roll down the stairs, bud?
Yep, I have. I was it.
Well, that was probably a pretty intense thing you did for 6 years doing that. I mean, I don't know what it was like where you were at, but I'm sure it was
busy.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't all good. So
yeah, it was busy.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we got to stay positive though. We got to stay positive, right?
Always positive.
What's your best memory as a firefighter?
There we go.
Everybody at the station, man, all 40 members. It's like a family, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody just comes together in time of need and move on.
Well, you all have the same.
Awesome.
You always have the same goal, right? When you come to work. So.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
Oh!
Absolutely. Oh! And you got some kids in hockey, and you're busy. You're busy, mom and dad, right? So
always busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. No, that's awesome.
Caleb, if we use a trampoline, that would be good because then I'd be like stealthy. I'd be like a cat. I'd bounce and then on my feet.
I think she's saying to use us as a trampoline.
Yes.
Throw us out the window. Use us
you
as a
are
trampoline.
Very stealthy.
I am stealthy.
Just like a ninja, bud.
Injin.
Oh, Lord.
So for the oil and gas industry, what do you like? What do you do for the oil and gas industry? If I'm allowed to ask that question.
I am a plant operator.
Okay.
So you grow plants?
No, not those kind of plants. No, just a gas plant. We sell to another company, and then it goes to ATCO, and then it comes to your house.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So is there lots of travel in your job?
It's an hour there.
Yeah.
But it's been the same plant for years, right?
Same. No, I've been around different plants for about 15 years.
Okay. Yeah. They didn't like you at the other ones? What happened?
Probably not. No, probably not.
No, well, I'm starting to see that, right? So
just like Edmonton, 97th Street, they keep bouncing me around.
So are you often in the woods?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
So when you're in the woods, what kind of conversations are you having with the animals?
Just ones that I can get along with. It's good.
Yeah?
Don't worry.
Do you got a few friends?
I always have friends.
No, in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Wolf, Mr. Bear.
Yeah. I brought a marmot home one day.
How'd that go over?
Oh, it went really well because we left and it was in my truck for the weekend. We weren't home.
No.
We're on. Oh yeah, we're on live YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went back in the woods just. Right
Hey, Randy, look at your phone. That's PETA calling.
What? I put it right back where it came from.
Yeah.
It
had lots of food and water in the truck, didn't it?
Yeah. He made it back home.
Nice.
But yeah, no, it was interesting.
So when you were growing up with Dwayne, what was he was obviously, he mattered to you back in the day, right? So did you guys help? Did you help in his first vehicle, like your first vehicle, JR?
No.
Dwayne had nothing to do with that?
No.
So you guys weren't that close then? Okay.
No.
Oh, that's what constitutes closeness?
In the world of Gerald, yep.
we were close on the ball field.
Okay. That's special.
And camping.
Yes.
Baseball tournaments.
Yes.
That's not really camping though. That's just passing out in a tent.
Well, that's actually all the other guys were passing out. I was still awake right here.
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy that would 2-to-1 us in drinks, and we're all sitting there thinking that we're doing well, and by the end of the night we're all like Gerald, and under tables and under picnic tables and under trailers and under vehicles and under tents, and JR's bouncing around going, "Where'd everybody go? I'm here all by myself." And then, of course, when you got that 8:00 ball game and you get up in the morning and go play ball, we're all dragging our asses like Colton was bowling last night. And there they are, like the pure athlete that he is. And this is where I'll give JR kudos. JR is a pure athlete. There is anything that he does, whether it's baseball, whether it's golf, whether it's bowling, whether it's hockey, whether it's pickleball, because he also plays pickleball.
That's a good sport.
He's an absolute talent at it. Like even if he doesn't know how to play it, it doesn't take him long to figure it out and get good at it.
Well, it's not rocket science. Oh,
there's his medals, boys.
Oh, he's got
lower it down a little bit there, JR.
What's that?
Down. There you go.
I got that many in 1 year, JR.
Attaboy.
Actually,
how
many different sports is that there? How many different sports? Same sport?
That's all pickleball. Yeah.
Okay, pickleball is a crazy sport, man. Yeah.
Him and his wife both play it, and they're both really good.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma Peggy.
There's Grandma Peggy. Yeah. When we go down to Mesa, Arizona, there a couple of years ago, pickleball was huge, right? So.
Yeah.
What is pickleball? I feel like I'm left out in the woods here.
Well,
YouTube it. YouTube it. It's just a paddle sport. Paddle sport game played basically on a badminton court. It's like human-sized ping pong.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. What kind of a ball do you use?
It's a hard.
wiffle ball.
Oh, sweet.
Do you know what wiffle means, Colton?
What does it mean, Gerald?
It means there's holes in it because it whiffles.
Way to look that up on Google there, Gerald. Hey, Colton, I was going to say, when you're out in the woods, say hi to JR's friends for him.
Kayla.
No, that was Dwayne. I coached him bowling one weekend on the Special Olympics. It's all good.
I am good at what I do.
Oh.
Give yourself some credit to her, Dwayne. Quit being so negative about yourself.
So do you have a favorite sport? Favorite sport?
Baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time you played?
Last year.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we got shut down. Sorry, not last year, because we got shut down because
Stuff.
yeah.
Why'd you get shut down? It sounds like a good story there.
Because of what?
I'm not really sure. 10 plus 9. I don't know.
He's good at a lot of things, but math.
I'm not answering that question because that gives the number away. Get
So
your
you
calculator, Dwayne.
So you're talking actual baseball or slow pitch?
I played all the way up to almost, double A.
Yeah.
When I was younger, hardball.
Yeah.
And then when I was 14, that's when I joined these clowns.
Yeah. That was me too, buddy. I grew up, like Dwayne wouldn't know this, but I was quite the pitcher back in the day. And me and Kevin Byers were two very good pitchers back in the day, going to all-star games and things like that. But yeah. So, I do. Huh?
What was that guy's name?
Kevin Byers.
They just put him in the Hall of Fame, right?
Wow. That hurts. That hurts.
Hey, JR, when you're doing hardball, weren't they looking at you for the Canada junior team?
Kayla.
The Edmonton Trappers back then.
Oh, Trappers back then?
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Third base or catching?
Catching.
Those two
Gerald played all 9 positions on that ball field.
I played one position. Oh dear. I tell you guys can pick on RJ, you can pick on Colton. This is elder abuse and I'm getting tired of it. I'm ready to get a lawyer,
Again, I have done nothing but give you compliments.
I know you've been good. I appreciate it.
Well, I give you a compliment too.
Yeah.
Which one was it, JR?
I can't remember. Ask Colton. You remember?
You guys can remember? Come on. Gerald, do you remember the joke that I told last night that made you spit your drink all over the place?
Well, that was quite the spit. Good thing there was a shield between us, right? So,
100%, yeah. That's how you spread COVID.
I can't remember that joke, buddy, but I remember
Hey,
spitting.
drink up there.
Yeah, drink up, Gerald.
What did I do?
No, not you, Colton.
Yeah, that was me.
So
I remember what Robert said that made me spit my drink.
What did Robert say?
Well, because Jeff isn't a bowler, and he's out there and he's just crushing strikes and spares and pound in the middle, and I'm like, man, who the hell is this guy, Robert? And I asked that and then bring my drink up, and Robert goes, my name is Jeff.
Help us.
I guess you had to be there.
Yeah.
You don't, okay, you haven't seen the movie then.
No.
22
Is there a trailer?
22 Jump Street.
Is there a trailer?
Oh, man. Really? You haven't seen that movie?
I don't watch bad movies.
No, it's a good movie with Jonah Hill and
Gerald Hafner.
Again,
Ice-T or Ice Cube, I mean.
Movies.
Well,
Come
must
on,
be
you
one of
gotta
those,
watch that.
he's probably one of the ones in October watching those Christmas love movies.
That,
There's
honestly,
no way you guys haven't seen that. That's such
that
a
would
good
be
movie.
my wife.
Yeah,
That
you have to
watches
tell her,
those
don't
movies.
watch it. I get it, Dwayne. Just
His
man
name is
up.
Jeff?
So Colton, do you remember the joke or not?
No.
What a crackhead.
Channing Tatum, that's the other guy. Thank you.
Whoops.
Oh, Magic Mike.
No, not the movie. The guy from that movie is in another movie. Another guy. And they go back to Jump Street. So they're cops, but they go undercover. They go to
Oh,
ICE.
really?
So JR, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fantastic, Gerald.
I know, right? I know, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure about jumping streets, but
I was just gonna let Colton keep going.
Well,
Right.
and he would.
What's your favorite John Wayne movie then? Let's get into your guys' era.
Oh no, that's Gerald's role, not mine.
Bonanza.
That's not a John Wayne movie.
Rooster Cogburn.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, you got people behind you.
Oh, there's some
hold on.
there's some VLTs in here, so they're gambling, I think.
Ooh.
I told him there's BLTs in here now.
What's that?
I told him there's BLTs in here now. He's like,
They'll be gone soon. Oh, sorry, you guys.
Gerald, focus.
Focus, grasshopper.
Focus.
Oh, gasapa, focus.
Grasshopper.
So what else don't we know about JR, Dwayne, that we need to know?
That's all I got.
I want to know the other way around. What
Yeah.
do we need to know about Dwayne, Mr. JR?
Well, we could both go after him.
I can't go all off in one little episode here because there's just not enough time.
Thank you, Robert. Their era is the no talking in black and white movies.
Oh, you a funny guy. Right?
I Dream of Jeannie?
I Dream of Jeannie, yeah, exactly.
Oh, she was a honey in I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, I haven't
That was
seen
a guy,
one.
Dwayne.
No,
Wow.
not in I Dream of Jeannie. It was not.
So you got no stories for about Dwayne?
They come and go. Like as he keeps talking, he just puts his foot in his mouth. So just let him talk some more.
Here, we'll try out this one. We couldn't really pull it off last week. We kept trying, but it wasn't working. Dwayne, how was your week?
My week was good, interesting, reflective, and inspiring. I wrote it down.
Oh, Lord.
You
Glad you
could
put a lot
not
of
come
thought
up
in there.
with. You could not come up with those words. Good job to your wife.
That's right.
Way to go.
Way to go,
Hey,
Norma.
at least I'm smart enough to tag in, not like Colton.
Yeah,
When I
should've
need
done
help,
that.
I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Robert, you should have went in bold for me, and I should have sat down. And,
Dude, when he asked you, you should have just tagged in. There's nothing Gerald could have done about it.
I was winning no matter what. It's like when we went golfing over the summer. It didn't matter what was going to happen that day. Whoever was golfing with me that day was going to do well because me and Dad, we had it going on.
we'll never know, Gerald. We'll never know.
Next year, we'll find out.
Dwayne, you
right.
should pick me up next year and we'll go up there and go golfing with these guys.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jer, you and me against them two.
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah,
perfect.
Let's rock it out.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Yeah.
yeah.
Me too.
That's
Gotta-
perfect.
Got a place for me to stay?
Well,
Oh yeah. I got a
It is
motorhome.
Grand Prairie. They do have hotels.
or
But
we
I got
have,
a motorhome though.
yeah.
Motorhome.
Yeah, you didn't even sleep in your motor. Well, yeah, actually you did, but it was
I
on
sure
Gerald's
did.
driveway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where the motorhome is, man. At least he made it to the motorhome.
That's right. He was passed out before we left the campground.
Yeah, shocker. I got pickled.
Oh,
Hey, tell me if you heard this one before. Colton was golfing and got pickled. Anybody?
Well, let's see. I golfed
News to
about,
everybody?
JR.
about 20 times this
Hello,
year.
Gerald.
Sorry, Colton.
No,
Did I
go
cut you
ahead.
off? Oh, I can't
go
cut you
ahead,
off.
Gerald.
I can't cut you off I don't know where you're getting it from, so I can't cut you off.
You didn't even use your signal light, man. You just came into my lane.
Well, I don't have a newer car that has those little lights on my mirror yet, so
Next
I can't.
time, check your friggin' mirrors, man.
Yeah.
Gerald be like,
your-
mirrors? We don't need no stinking mirrors.
So, Mr. Natural Athlete down here on my bottom left here.
Yes, sir.
What's your best round of golf then? On any course?
I'm just a what do they call it? A whack fuck golfer?
Are you? Okay. I think you're already playing us. Yeah.
I'll pull together when time is in need.
Yep.
Nova Scotia. Boy, Dottie, it's late out there.
No, it's not Dottie. It's Doty, Gerald.
Dodie.
Dodie Peel.
It's late out there.
How late is it?
Well, at least,
11:30?
yeah. 11:30, past her bedtime, probably.
Holy smokes. What are you doing up at this time of hour?
Oh,
I could
my
say
God.
something, but it's bad. No. Well,
Golfing, bowling, don't matter. Colton's always getting pickled.
That's why I said, tell me if you've heard this one before.
Yeah, nobody has.
Do you get pickled while you're playing VR games there, Colton?
No, that's a bad combo.
oh yeah, he'll
So
hit
you've
the wall for
tried it.
sure.
So you said you've done it before.
Yeah, well, of course. So, you know, but it's a bad idea. Just I don't recommend. That's like a after work kind of game. You know, you play some VR and then you relax and you pass right out. It's nice.
What's VR?
Perfect.
Virtual reality.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd like to keep it real. When you got to put up with, the Kayla Bennett's of the world 3 days a week, you got to keep it real. So,
Dude, you know what? She hasn't even said anything mean about you tonight, and now
Are you
she's gonna
kidding?
go off on you because you're
Really?
just
Right
you're
there.
just
Ah, there
right
it is.
there.
There it is.
Colton,
Right there.
jeez, man. Read the room.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
I thought I was.
No, it's a good thing there's only one elder in here.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
Thanks, JR. Thank you.
So
very
what
much
are we
for that.
looking at for ages here? I'm 30, JR, you're 40, Dwayne, you're 50, and Gerald, you're 60?
You're a real funny guy. Huh? You're a real funny guy. I'm 58. I'm 58.
Oh,
That's
so you
cool.
are 60.
We're
I'm
also 10
58.
years apart. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That is cool. Multiple generations. 4, to be correct.
I'm glad you said
Yeah.
generations after multiple. So, you know. You
It's
guys
like-
never got that one, did you?
This is crazy. Like there's 180 years of experience right here.
You see how quick his math was?
Wow.
That's because
Thanks,
he
man.
tagged his wife in to get that number.
No, sir.
She just held up a card behind the camera.
Cue card.
Give me my line.
Oh,
Gerald, you take it easy on that book, man.
Gerald,
Your son is an amazing artist.
yeah. Well, it wasn't worth very much before, but it's worth even less now because you opened it.
It was already open, my little crack bunny. Okay,
No, it wasn't.
this one was open.
I never opened it.
Well, then, numbnuts did right there.
oh,
Wow!
oh.
Shots
this
fired across the screen.
This was not open, but this one was open last night when I got it. Colton, talk to me.
Oh, I just said it was in it.
Now it's not working.
It wasn't me.
I know.
It wasn't me.
Colton, you had the chance to run with those 2 books last night when we told you run with the books, and Gerald wouldn't even remember. He wouldn't have.
Yeah, you would.
Where do you buy those
you
from,
sure?
Dwayne?
What's that?
Yeah.
Where do you buy them from?
Any comic book store. We'll have them. Do you guys have a comic book store in Edson?
Really?
I only drive through Edson on those one-way streets. I don't stop.
Yeah, you probably seen 10 liquor stores. There's no comic
Yeah.
book store.
That I will say. On that main run, there's a lot of liquor stores on that main road. Coming in and going out.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Mr.
no.
Roberts
you
said?
can- You guys can get them at when next time you're in the city, JR. Go down to Wonder Harbor, and I'll give you the list. I'll text you the list, and you can just go down there and pick up a couple if you want.
Beauty.
Come on. Maybe I'll send him these instead. Okay.
Why would he want stuff? Why would he want stuff that's been opened?
This one's
Well,
not
'cause,
open.
I'm really
Yeah, it is.
appreciative, and I appreciate anything, Dwayne, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, Dwayne. He just appreciates the gift. Okay.
Just like this one.
Hey.
I'm glad you got it. We got to get some new cups out though, right? So
Yeah, what are
Yeah, I'm
we
still
gonna
waiting.
do?
what?
You were supposed to send me some.
I did. Cold
Yeah,
shot.
when?
Cold shot shouldn't happen there.
Yeah, when? Christmas?
Yep.
2021?
They're still coming.
Yeah. On the Pony Express. That's how we used to do it in the day with the Pony Express.
I think Gerald's first job was running for the Pony Express.
My first job was washing dishes at Tiani's restaurant in Peace River.
12 cents an hour?
$3 an hour.
Ooh.
You were close, JR.
Yeah, he must have got in there when they put up the minimum wage.
Right.
Isn't that what it still is now?
What's that?
Minimum wage is more than $3 an hour, man.
15. I
you
think it's
sure?
15 now.
Kayla,
Holy.
there's only one way you can get a cup, Kayla.
Go on, Gerald. What is the way?
And how's that?
She has to be a guest.
And drink this.
Oh, and drink that.
Ooh. You don't have to drink that if you don't want to.
And drink
Well,
this.
hey, up there in the top left corner.
Hey, that's me.
Mind you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's you. You sound like Mario there. It's a me.
It's me. I'm not.
It's a Luigi.
Uh,
Unreal.
Were you going to tell me to mind my P's and Q's?
No, you're Q's and P's.
Do you know where that came from?
Where?
I'm gonna go with judging
The
by the
garden?
lack of response. No, you do not know where that came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill you in.
Beautiful.
I was just wondering who you were talking to.
Me.
Yeah, I was talking to JR here.
Oh,
JT,
sorry.
TJ. So mind your P's and Q's came from an old English world back in the day when they would go to the pub and they would get just drunk. They would drink pints and quarts. So if they had too many and got out of hand, they would tell them to mind their P's and Q's, mind your pints and quarts.
yeah, we got that part. That's pretty interesting, though.
Well, now you know, Gerald. That's even before your time, I think, probably.
Barely. Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 years, maybe?
Horse and buggy.
Bus and buggy. So what
How you
else do you
doing,
do out there, JR?
My kids hold me down, man. Seriously.
Yeah?
It's like 4 days a week hockey for the kids, and then I'm 3-4 nights a week. It's busy.
That's a lot of hockey.
Yeah, man.
And
Always on the go.
I mean,
Do you
how do I
coach?
phrase this? How do I phrase this? As far as spectators in the stands, you're able to just kind of free flow in the stands there, or what's?
No, they're only allowed 100 spectators during games,
Oh, okay.
and that's it. But practices, you're only allowed one adult and basically 2 per household. It's
Robert.
nuts.
What if you got your other kid with you though?
He's on the other side.
Oh,
They practice
both
at
play.
the same time, so it's good.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we
you
gotta
got to
hope-
wear masks in the building?
No.
Why would you have to wear a mask, Dwayne?
Why would you have to wear a mask to it?
Whatever Colton said earlier, 10 plus 9.
Yeah. 9 plus 10.
We got some good comments here.
Yeah,
Kayla's wondering if I know where the birds and the bees came from. Yeah, they came from the woods. JR knows all about them. He's
Yeah,
been hanging
they
out
came
with them for years.
right from the woods.
Look, he's still got one of those little birdies on the top of his head.
It's my antenna. It's my antenna.
Are you-
Bees have antennas too, so we get along just fine.
Are you a coach
Remember.
or anything, or are you just a parent watching?
No, I coached the last 3 years. My oldest kid.
Yeah.
Um,
How does he respond to you when you're coaching?
well, I don't really coach him. We have a goalie coach that's on our
Okay.
team as well.
Yeah.
So our goalie coach takes over, and I just help out with him
Okay, gotcha.
because
Okay.
I learned a lot from him too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's a lot younger.
JR, that's a drink
Yes,
for
sir.
touching your face, clown boy.
Cody says small man bun, but you're getting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there just like Gerald's mullet.
It's coming.
Thanks, Dodie.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Nailed
see,
it.
Gerald. Dodie. not
Gerald
Doddy.
still gets it wrong. He's been
Oh, yeah,
commented
here
for.
he had to adjust his Brittany headset there.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
No, I'm okay with it. I like my Brittany headset. Okay.
yeah, it looks good on you. It suits you.
Thank you. What?
What?
Okay, Kayla's got a question that's just bothering her as she lights up another one.
I know she's waiting for you to say the word there, Gerald.
There's a limit on people.
In the hockey rink. In the hockey rink. Why?
Oh, Colton minus 10 plus 9.
Cole minus 10, so that puts it at Cole. Plus Cole 9? What?
No, what? Close. Yeah. Can't say that.
That's just because there is restrictions, Kayla. I mean, how hard is that to understand? He
Not
said
sure who
there.
Dodie's talking about, but thanks.
Yeah.
Not sure, but I'm going to assume.
Yeah, right on.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
bud.
That's still
Yeah.
a drink, Kayla says.
No.
For who?
Oh, it was Jeanette. Jeanette.
There's my cousin. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Love you, cuz. Woo! See,
Cuz
some
what?
family, cuz she's my cousin. Hey, she's my cousin, okay?
Whoa.
So do you?
You went there, eh?
Yeah, you sure did.
JR, this is what happens after you have a few drinks. Gerald has a few drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Typically,
like
things go sideways in the second
Sideways.
hour.
Colton last night after that
Yep.
whiskey he was drinking, that peace stuff.
Oh, yes.
So do you go to Jasper lots, living so close to Edson? Are you guys an outdoorsy family?
Well, I see the mountains every day when I go to work, so I don't need to go to Jasper for that.
Well, that wasn't the question, sir. Okay. Do you go canoeing out in Jasper? Do you ski?
No, I do not canoe.
Okay.
That's
I do not
the international sign for ski. Do you ski? Are you a skier? I'm
I's
curious.
the guy that builds the boat. No, I do not ski.
Do
Gotcha.
you
Okay.
snowboard?
You can't
I do
because
not
your ankle. We forgot about your ankle.
Yeah, see, look at Gerald knows.
Yeah, I pay
see.
attention.
Wow.
He cares about the younger generation.
Well,
That's
and I
good.
do.
like that.
I do. They need to carry me later on. They're going to have to wipe my butt later. So
Those poor young
East out
nurses.
East Coast.
good night, Dodie.
As long as we don't see the butt, we're all good.
Like last night. I guess there was one last
La
night.
la 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 la.
I haven't watched it all yet.
That's a new whale of my nightmare that I can't get rid of.
Gerald, when you watch it, go watch it on YouTube
Okay.
because we can do that now.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now how well it did. It only has 2 views.
It's got 3 now.
Did you just
And 2 of
watch
them-
it to make it 3?
Baby.
And 2 of them were Robert and I.
That's
I'm-
perfect.
I have a few friends that are going to watch it, so on YouTube.
So we'll have at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kayla, you and
Right
I
after
did
they're
have the
done
same
bowling.
reaction. My eyes! My eyes!
That was pretty sad.
Yeah, that's because you guys don't bowl Friday nights. If you did, you're used to Trevor. That's
Dude, I've drank a lot in my life.
Come on, man.
And I've never ever done something like that.
Well,
no, but he hasn't probably had a compliment on his ass for a long time. He's got a good looking ass. Leave the guy alone.
JR, you're not in the woods right now. You're talking out loud.
And I see the squirrels are responding.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, I gotta give kudos to Robert last night. Robert did a fantastic job commentating last night because at one point he couldn't hear me, and I was talking away, and he's like, "Dwayne, I can't hear you. Dwayne, I can't hear you." Dwayne's gone, and he just kept going. He wasn't concussed, fall on my face Robert Tompkins that we had on this show a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, Dwayne, was it you way back in the day that when you
way back
in the day, I think he slid into like third base, and there was a guy that treated his leg with some horse treatment. Is that not correct?
That is correct.
he did what?
This Dwayne gassed his leg really bad sliding in. Well, gracefully sliding. But this guy said, "Come with me," and he had like this horse trailer, and he gave him like this horse treatment on his leg. This horse.
Sad.
I'm not calling Dwayne a horse or anything, but I'll touch my face. Yeah, I'll drink, but.
It was and I think it was healed up a couple days later.
It was healed up in like 2 days later, man. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but
no way.
Yeah, it was. I had a tendency of wearing sports shorts playing baseball, and on shale diamonds, of course, you had to slide. So I slid, and same leg got chewed up quite a bit to the point that it was a lot of fun.
Hi, Gerald.
You ever pick your scab?
Hi. You were losing me there. Oh, I was having a snooze, right?
They said, "Did you ever pick your scabs?"
No.
No, I can't help myself.
Just like a train wreck, eh?
That went off the. That was like the Wabaman train wreck right there.
That is what it was awful.
I don't get it.
How many people are watching? Do we have people?
We had 8, 7, 6,
dropping like
5.
Just like a countdown clock.
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed through the week a lot of people watch it.
Sorry, it was an oddball question. It just popped in my head.
Well, you'll end up with about 2,000 views when we're done.
That's
through the week,
perfect. I
right?
like it.
Well, and you're a professional, and we appreciate having you on here. Actually, you're one of the finer guests. I mean,
thank you.
Yeah, you're a hoot, man.
We've had to put up the Tompkins and the Warrens and Eric By.
You got two fellas mixed up.
Two dudes.
You got Eric, and then you got Nikki By.
Oh, Nikki By. There we go.
You always forget Dustin when you're talking about these crazy guests.
He's not really mentionable. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Actually, we're putting a brand new ad on our bowling alley outside, and
a brand new what, sir?
I got my big sign out in front of the bowling alley.
Oh yeah.
Resources there. You ever fucking pay attention?
Yeah.
Anyway,
holy smokes!
We're putting a new ad. We're putting a new ad out there with Dustin's face on it, so it should be good. Yeah, it should be good. I'll put that on my Facebook page once it's up.
What's gonna be the words like?
So you told me bowling was fun. You told me bowling was fun.
That's it.
It is.
And then you'll see the rest. It all goes together. Don't be this person, okay?
Can you take a picture of it when it's done?
I was thinking you're gonna tie like mullet in there, like come bowling, or we'll have a good deal or something.
Oh my
Just-
God, no, no. So you think
Hi,
bowling? You told me
Leanne.
it's not Leanne. Oh, Leanne's on.
Just straight face. Or is that a smiley? Can't
That's
tell.
a smiley face.
That's a smiley. Okay.
Anyway, looking forward to seeing that on there because Dustin's quite famous.
Agreed, Kayla.
Oh,
Totally
hey.
agreed.
I'm not really sure who you are, Kayla, but relax there. You need to calm your things down.
Whoa.
Settle down. Leave Gerald out of this.
Half price
Don't-
bowling if you have a mullet. Maybe just mull it over.
Mull it over.
Well, your hair was beautiful last night, Colton, without your hat on.
Oh,
It was-
thank you. Yeah, it's neat
Yes.
trim.
No, just put it up. that.
I will not.
Yes, you will. Do it.
I tried that in the yard once. I had really long hair and I was greasy. I didn't have a chance to shower because I had bowling the night before, let's say. And so I was a little under the weather, and it was hot out, and I had long greasy hair, and I needed to do something because it was in my eyes and it was bothering me. So that's what I did. I tied it up, and our yard manager came. I've never seen it. You just see a trail of dust. Eh? He's ripping up to find me. He's seen me across the yard, put my hair up. Said, what is that? Not my yard, he says.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Gerald's looking a little lost over there.
No, I'm paying attention. Okay.
Oh, okay. To what? The VLT machines or the
No.
show?
Well, no, I have celebrities in my bar, so I have to make sure I say hi to them once in a while.
We're not.
okay?
We're not
Who's
there.
the celebrity?
What's that? Well, we've got oh my God, Heather and Ed. Shut up. I got Heather and Ed here. They come in here every Saturday night. They're celebrities. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Heather's a karaoke queen.
Oh,
Ed
Heather
and
was there Saturday, wasn't she?
Ed has been on Canadian Family Feud with his family.
Did they win?
I don't know. Did you guys win, Ed?
No.
Yeah, he's blowing
No.
it in the BLT.
No. Yeah. Yeah. He won. Now he's He won, and now he's spinning around VLTs. That's right.
As soon as I win this, I'm going to go to Hafner's place and blow it in the BLTs.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Oh dear. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you really?
Dwayne, cheer up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You guys haven't talked about each other. I mean, Dwayne brought you on here, right, JR? And he hasn't
Well,
really.
clearly he doesn't want to talk, but you guys are awesome anyway. You
Thanks a
other two.
lot. We appreciate
I'm
that.
listening. I'm listening intently.
You know what? That's the most important part of a conversation is listening.
Well, it
I
is.
think you're doing an excellent job, sir.
I am a listener now.
Wow. Well, he can't play hockey. He can't golf. Can't bowl. He may as well be a listener. So.
Yeah, and he still gets that wrong.
That I do.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Anyway.
Yes, sir.
I have no prizes to give away tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable.
Gerald, you're the prize.
And
You
that's
are.
the thing.
You
I
are.
am the prize. Heather and Ed think I'm the prize. Okay.
Yeah.
Ed says I'm a bag of chips and all that. So
Booby prize.
the booby prize.
It's a
Booby prize.
I've heard of a booby trap, but not a booby prize.
Oh dear.
Colton, I'm surprised you've even heard of boobies.
What?
Whoa.
Wow. Where's that coming from, guys?
Left
Lift your shirt
field.
up. Lift your shirt up, Dwayne.
No, nobody want to see that.
I'm going to get a text right after this.
Dwayne is used to being cut off, so now he doesn't even try.
Thanks, Kayla. You speaking the truth.
That's right. He's
You
just
know what?
respecting. You're respecting your
Robert?
elder.
Gerald, he's a good guy, man. He's
Yeah.
like his Britney headset gets it all. That's nothing tops that. Just leave the guy alone. He's awesome.
That's right. Thanks for not. There's no elder abuse there. I can see that.
Well, no, because JR's always been taught to respect his elders, so
Exactly.
that's what
Well,
he's doing.
That's pretty
Elder.
much all of us except Colton, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Young-
a kid and nobody likes
Little spring chicken there.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about spring.
You know what the cheapest meat out there is?
Oh, here comes his dumb dad joke. Yes.
What is the cheapest meat?
It's deer balls because they're under $1.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh,
Here we go.
Lord.
How long have you been hanging on to that one for, Colton?
I've had that one for a while. I like that joke. That's fun.
Colton's family is full of comedy and stuff like that. They're pretty
So
cool
what
to be
happened to
around.
Colton?
Well, and that's
Did
the
it
thing.
skip a year?
Yeah, he skipped a year. Yeah.
Yeah. I like, you know how when you're eating food and like the dog gets the scraps? Well, my family has really good jokes up on the table, and I'm like the dog running around with the little shitty scrap.
That's perfect.
Give me that.
Why didn't the pepper do good at archery?
I don't know.
Because he didn't have an arrow.
Oh, geez, that's like last week's
That
bad
was last
joke,
week's
dude.
bad joke. Yeah, come on.
Why are we regurgitating now?
Yeah, JR. He was just bringing up one of my jokes.
Saturday. That's
I
what
wasn't
happens on
here last
Saturdays.
week.
You have too much fun on Fridays. You regurgitate on Saturdays.
Saturday mornings, that is.
Is there any ladies still on here?
Yeah, Kayla's always on.
Okay, I'll hold off.
Okay, Kayla can handle it.
I'm shocked because I didn't even think Gerald was going to say that.
Why not?
Because that would have been a good bazinga for you.
Bazinga, baby.
What does
Yeah,
a woman and
bazinga.
KFC have in common?
KFC and what?
A woman and KFC have in common. When you're done with the breast and the thighs, all you're left with is a greasy box to put your bone in.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No,
And
that's
we took the turn to the worst.
What did that say?
Kayla said, "No, I'm ready."
And then you told her the joke. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my belly hurts.
I could get used to this.
Right? It's very addicting when you've got the right combination, right? So
It's really tough, like typing in all the time.
Oh,
yeah.
Kayla, language.
Yeah.
That's a little harsh to use that word. So,
But yeah,
so JR,
yes, sir.
can you still shotgun a beer like you used to?
Pick me up when we go up to Grand Prairie there to the golf. I'll show you.
I can't wait for that golf game.
Oh, it's gonna be wicked.
JR was the king of shotgun and beers. Not even one person could get close or beat him. And many people tried.
Look at Colton's eyes light up there.
Oh, you
I
see
forgot
that,
you're on YouTube.
Correction, we were on YouTube.
Yes. How many viewers on there? Just one?
We got 6.
On YouTube?
Well, it's a
Hey, where'd Gerald go?
combination, I think.
I need my.
If you can see on the comments, it's got like the little bubble from Facebook. So if somebody commented on YouTube, then it'd show still on that same box, but it would just say
Okay.
from YouTube. I'm
Hey,
assuming.
can you put Grandpa back in the picture?
Yeah, he took off.
Oh. Let me go. That changes depends.
Oh, now you bring it up.
Oh, there he. Oh,
Oh,
hi.
3, 2, 1. Here he is. None now, she says.
Where'd you go, Gerald?
I don't know what happened there.
Okay, good. Because I was just
You
talking
got
about
the
you.
Well, now you're above me.
Oh, yeah.
Robert's gonna challenge JR to the shotgun.
Robert
Robert?
Tompkins?
Mhm.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
I forgot to put that up the whole show.
Oh. What does that say?
Wow. So Robert could probably be your caddy when you come up in golf because he's got to be
Perfect.
somebody's bitch, right? So
Well,
Yeah,
he owes
I'm
you
in.
the money, so he could probably work for you.
Yeah, he's got a tab to pay off, so.
he does. He hasn't paid me yet. So
I'll do a super can to Tompkins' little baby can.
I'm looking forward to this.
oh my lord.
It's going to be a good round of golf, fellas. I think you can guess right now, but I'm going to be drunk.
Yeah.
And that's why I stay sober because then we're guaranteed to win, right? So
Yeah, well, and that's why I
me-
can get drunk, right? Because I know we're guaranteed to win with you on the team.
Sorry, Dwayne. I'm gonna be with Colton.
That's fine. Gerald's putter might go missing.
no, Harvey doesn't go missing.
No, it just
Harvey.
goes flying
No
into the
soup for you.
You name your putter?
That's my dad's putter.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good call.
And Dad's been gone for a long time now, and I'm sorry, but yeah,
No,
so
that's,
I just
that's good.
I kept the
That's why I
putter.
wasn't making fun
Colton,
of it. so
look at the
that's-
look on
that's good.
Colton's face. yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
like,
no,
I'm like, shit, man. I don't know whether to feel sad for you or laugh because you're trying to make an inappropriate joke, or feel bad because you got caught in the middle of an inappropriate joke and had to laugh and you didn't know how to get out of it.
yeah.
It's not a feeling.
I've always said every time I go golfing, I get to take Dad with me, right? So it's good. Yeah,
Well,
I know
that's
it's
good.
I know it's corny, but it's good. Right?
No, it's
So,
not.
yeah.
That's good.
Dwayne
He
said
might
it's
get
corny.
left. He might get left behind. He might go on a walkabout.
See, Dwayne makes fun of it, right? So
Well, that's just Dwayne.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here, Robert
Anyway.
Robert says you can have a king can, and he will take a cold shot can.
What the hell's a cold shot can?
You don't know a cold shot? Like a Bud Light, like the can that Dwayne's got. Hold that up. Wait. It's that size.
Oh, one of those little tiny skinny things, like a candle pin.
Yeah, like a candle pin.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was an unfair game. They had 3 guys on the team and we only had 2. Yeah, but we were only counting scores for 2 of them, though.
Robert, you didn't even have 2 on your team. It was 1 1/4.
yeah. Charles Martin.
Is that a short joke?
No, that's a bad golfer joke.
Oh, come on. You're just a corny guy, Gerald Hafner, especially when you eat the corn the night before.
Oh my God.
That went south. That was a shitty joke, man.
That was terrible. Oh my lord.
So before we go, I do have some news for you guys.
Uh-oh.
I know last week I teased you guys about something that's coming up. So as you guys know, I shared the YouTube trailer for the Indigenous Marvel Comics.
Seen it?
That the release date is November 18th for that series.
That's awesome.
And so Kyle will be at Wonder Harbor here in Edmonton on November 18th. I'm not sure the time yet. That's still happening. And if protocol allows them to do the signing, he'll be doing it here in Edmonton on the 18th. And then on November 21st, he will be in Grand Prairie at Wonder Harbor. Tentatively, the time is between 12 and 4.
Wonderland Toys.
Wonder
Harbor?
Wonder Harbor Comics.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
Gerald,
Okay.
wrong city, buddy. Listen to the words coming out of his mouth.
21st November.
He will be there between 12, tentatively 12 and 4 to sign. You can go and purchase the book. He'll sign it. You can go meet him, talk to him, ask him questions. If there's other books there that you want to get that he's drawn, he'll also sign those for you. And then he is going to hopefully, and I'm looking directly at you there, Mr. Hafner, that after they have dinner, he's hoping to be at the bowling alley at HJ's to do some bowling around 8:00 if there's space. So,
Well, what we'll do is, because you didn't, the way this has worked out, it's worked out good because our tournament is on the 14th and 15th. So
okay.
the following Saturday, we can book it in for 8:00 and he's golden.
Yep.
So
If you want to book him a time for 8:00, I'll let him know that. And you guys can go and see him for those of you that are in Grand Prairie, and then on the 21st. And for those of you that are here in Edmonton, it's on the 18th when the book is released. And if there's any other dates and stuff like that, if he's going to other signings across the province, I'll let everybody know either on Facebook or on the show.
Are you getting paid for this, Dwayne?
I am not.
Hafner, you don't even have to go wait in line up at the comic toy place. You just get him to sign when he gets there.
That's right. I'll probably go see him, though. I'll probably go see him.
Go see him and buy a book.
Let me know what those books are called, Dwayne.
Yeah, I will as soon as I get the title. Well, if you've seen on Facebook, I shared what the titles are going to be there. It's Indigenous something. So
that helps me out a lot. There's a lot of Indigenous stuff. Thanks, Dwayne.
Yeah, I showed you the trailer. Go look at my trailer.
Well, this was awesome. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'd love to make it to either one of those, but we've got the largest auction ever.
Oh, here we go. The largest auction ever.
The day after that, so that ain't gonna
like that every
well,
week.
you know, Colton. Here's a bright idea.
Yeah, that's what's going on. That's life. It's
Colton.
Auction.
Colton.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, just listen.
Gerald.
Colton.
Wow.
So here's a big idea for you.
Shoot.
So he's going to be at the bowling alley. You could probably take the show to the bowling alley. Now, that is the weekend that we will have our guest Sugar and Spice on.
Oh,
but you guys can do the show from the bowling alley.
I really hope I can
see you guys. See you later, buddy. Yeah.
Sugar and Spice.
And, you could get, you could buy a book and get Joe to get you a book and get him to sign it.
Yeah, I would. We'll have to see.
Who's Sugar and Spice?
A musical group, country music group. A friend, Shelly and Danita Lynn.
Okay, I was just gonna see if I had to bring a roll of loonies or something, because that's what it sounded like to me.
Dwayne, what happened to your cheeks, man? They disappeared.
Oh,
they're gone.
That's funny. That's funny.
Thanks for inviting me, Dwayne. Love you.
You're welcome, JR. Thanks for showing up this time.
Thanks for coming, buddy. You're an absolute riot.
Yeah. It's too bad all your jokes. Too bad all your jokes were before we went online, though, buddy. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told Dwayne. Why do I got to come on a half an hour early?
Yeah.
That's his decision.
No, we
must build a rapport, before
we have to build a rapport.
See,
it's good.
And that clown's decision.
It's good.
Wow.
See the naked girl surfing back there?
Oh. So what beach are you on there, man?
Wobman.
Looks beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
It's tough to come back home.
What's biting better, the mosquitoes or the fish?
Crabs.
Wow.
Wowza.
Kayla has a question.
Right.
Is that a question or is that a statement, Gerald?
That's a statement.
No.
Yes.
It's a question.
How is that a question?
She's too lazy to put the question mark on the end.
That's not a question.
That's a statement.
So, we will see you three as the Three Musketeers next weekend. How else would you read that?
I missed that class. Sorry.
Yeah, she's basically saying that she will see you guys next weekend. That's not a question.
There's no question.
I look forward to it. But you were awesome, JR, RJ, TJ, BJ, whatever you are.
I don't get BJ cuts the line, bud.
JR is now taking back all the nice comments he said about you, Gerald.
No, he still looks good with the Brittany stuff on. It's good.
That's right.
Wear a salmon colored shirt next time with that headset.
I will. I promise.
It'll
Okay.
bring out your eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna dress up as, but we'll be something. We'll be something.
I'm probably going to be a condom or something like that. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I gotta go, boys.
Make sure it's
Yeah.
make sure
And on that note,
Yeah.
make sure it's make sure it's petrified though.
I want to say too, thanks, Jared, for coming on.
Yeah,
I know we didn't tell a lot of stories and stuff like that, but
Yeah, you betcha. I can't wait to
baseball
come up and meet,
field stories and baseball tournament stories are meant to stay there.
that guy right there. I think he's up there. Is that Colton?
Yeah,
up there?
I'm on the far side over there.
Where's Colton? There.
I'm over here, man.
There.
Over here.
There.
No, other way. Complete opposite direction.
That way.
But yeah,
You're
I
on
want to
the
thank you
water.
for coming on, JR. I've known you for a lot of years, and you're like the nephew from the extended family.
Thanks, brother. I'm gonna go. I want to party with this guy.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm bowling on a Friday night. It gets out of hand.
Oh, man.
I'll
Yeah.
come
Or
bowling with you.
waste one.
Yeah.
I'll come bowling with you.
Perfect. We always
Peace
need
out,
some.
boys.
Okay, Dwayne's gonna come pick me up next summer.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's on
Love,
his way.
peace, and chicken.